as well. Can you say at what point you think those processes will merge, and we'll be able to see what you have in store for?
Well, it's very complicated. What I'm focused on, over the last 30 or 40 years, whatever it is, everybody is interested in how much money is in a chart going to a district. And we have 40% of our high school graduates in remedial programs when they go to college, which is why many of them drop out, why we have such an anemic graduation rate and such a high dropout rate. So I believe we ought to focus on the quality of the student that graduates and look at those things, those concepts that have been proven to be successful operating within the schools. And the idea that if just throw more money at something, that somehow that's going to make the system better is false. Some of the districts that get the most amount of money in this state have the worst results, the highest dropout rates. So we will come up with a reasonable plan. We'll work with the House and the Senate. But look, we're the administration. We have to lead. We'll share stuff. But this is not. We're not in one big committee. They'll do their work. They'll do fine work. We'll tell them. We'll consult with them. But at the end of the day, the administration will have a program and a plan. And I hope it's going to be innovative. And it's not done yet. And but you'll hear about it, believe me, as time goes on. Yes?
Governor, you mentioned the need to make changes in workforce development. In your opinion, how much of a mismatch...
Well, not make changes. We have no workforce development.
How much of a mismatch is there between available jobs going unfilled and the skills of workers who could fill?
Almost complete mismatch. And not just in Ohio, but in America. So what are we doing? In Cincinnati, GE led the way. We have the business community, the Chamber of Commerce, the big-time business leaders. We've got Cincinnati State, University of Cincinnati. We got the technical schools. And what we're trying to do is to get the business community to forecast and tell us the kind of jobs that they need now, what they will need in a few years, so we can begin to work through a process of having academia respond by training people for the opportunities. You think we have some universities in this state where the graduation rate after 4 years is 14–15%. You've written about it. The community college graduation rate, my understanding, is 10%. Now that doesn't tell the whole story, but those rates are just not acceptable. So if we can begin to get the community colleges, the technical schools, the vocational schools, and the four-year schools working hand in hand with business, we can fix this. And if we fix it, we'll be a leader in the country. And every employer is looking for a skilled workforce, and they've got to work with us to get that done.
So, Governor, piggybacking on what Mark's question was, year after year after year,